Vance, just christened your boat. Do you believe in bad luck?
No, I'm not so superstitious. So it was a bit of a shame for everyone involved. The champagne, but actually quite a funny moment, really. And thankfully, my wife Georgie has a very good sense of humour, so we were able to recover from that, get the boat in the water. But really, it signifies a very important milestone for us as a new team involved in this America's Cup World. A lot of effort and time, man hours in designing, developing and building this boat and the components that go with it. And we're quite a tight team here, a proud team, so it was a big day for everyone.
So you don't have a problem with thinking about bad luck? I mean, sailors do think about it sometimes. Oh, there comes a wind shift to the left, to the right, if something happened before that you didn't eat the right breakfast around, but that's not the way you're thinking about it.
No, not really. Yeah. When you think about the amount of effort and all of the different components on these boats and things that could go wrong, if you took that view, you probably wouldn't get much sleep at night. So we have to we take these things as they come, and we've got now 3 or 4 months of development time till we start racing for good. So it's a really critical period.
But it's good to be with your wife. Huh? It's changed a lot. You have a 3-month-old kid. And
6 months. Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah,
already.
6 months.
Oh, yeah. So and it's quite different to your other campaigns, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very different. Going away from an Olympic background as a single-handed sailor to now we have a team of just over 100 people here. Having being married, having a young baby daughter. A lot has happened in the last 3 years. It's been a pretty full-on period, but it's so exciting as well. And like I said, we're really proud of the team and what we created here. We have a long way to go for sure, but alongside the sporting team, we've managed to create a lot in terms of. We have the 1851 Trust, which is a great, really cool charitable endeavour to help learning and education around the STEM subjects and engineering in particular. We have a youth academy, Land Rover BAR Youth Academy, which gives young sailors the opportunities to go out and race on the Extreme Sailing Series. And already we have young guy Neil Hunter, who's come through from our academy team, and he's sailing with us now in the senior team.
So he sailed in Hamburg as well in the Extreme Sailing Series.
And so that's a proven pathway that we already have now. So I think as a team we've achieved a huge amount. Clearly the focus now is on the racing and trying to do the best job of that. Our goal is to try and bring the America's Cup home, but if we don't achieve that through this particular America's Cup, then we're going to keep going until we get the job done.
Are you sending a youth team as well for the Cup?
Yes, we have a part. So it'll be our Land Rover Academy team. Will come forwards as the Youth America's Cup team.
How is sailing for you with this kind of boat? I mean, you have lost your hiking legs, do you? You have lost some weight. I mean,
I don't have to hike so much anymore, thank God.
You were about 95 kilo or maybe up to 100, And
no, not quite.
Every kilo right now is not no muscle for the other grinders, is it?
Yeah, that's right. So now I'm back when we used to race against each other in lasers. I think I was sort of 78, 79 kilos. And now I'm back down to that weight. So not since I was 18, 19 years old have I been this light. So it's possible.
So does it make any difference for you? I mean, even in the AC45Fs, you were able to hike and had a tiller in your hand. Now you're pushing buttons. Is it different?
Yeah, it's very different. It's a very different style of sailing. Not only helming these boats, but being on board and grinding them. They are. They are, as we all know, they're incredibly physical machines, high performance. As a helmsman, to be driving one of these boats is just an amazing experience. Keeping the boat going on the foil, getting the right angle to the wind, working with the other guys on board. There's a lot you have to take on board very quickly, so it's a real challenge, much more a mental challenge than a physical challenge, but a lot of fun as well.
And you like it? I mean, you were a fin and a laser sailor. You need to get some power and lift it.
Well, I feel really privileged actually to be a sailor. Came through Olympic classes, laser, fin, had that experience. Then I was involved with the America's Cup and the old monohulls, which, they had their, they were amazingly powerful, graceful boats, and much more of the sort of traditional match racing as we know it. So to have gone through that and experience that and then now to be in this era of foiling boats and foiling multi-hulls. So yeah, I think my generation, I count myself as being very fortunate to being able to experience this.
So wish you good luck.
Thank
for
you.
the season, and
yeah, we
looking
appreciate it. We
forward.
need it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.